3, 2, 1, but hey guys, I'm here with Miss Sturdivant, and she's gotta tell us something about the new something that's going on here.
So we are having our first annual prom preview fashion show with dresses donated from Dressed in Time in Greenfield, which I know our students go to buy their prom dresses. And we want to start this off well before prom time because I know some of you girls and guys are already looking for your prom stuff.
Going to the Oscars, anybody?
So we have all of these dresses, over 100 donated from them, brand new, tags on, retailing from $100 to $1,000 original price, which is crazy.
Wow, look at the selection.
We are going to do a fashion show with them, a prom preview for the seniors to see what trends are going on this year. On Friday, January 27th, emceed by some wonderful humans. You might know one of them. And then after the show, all of the dresses can be bought for up to 70% off of their retail price, which is a really good deal.
Big one.
Yeah. They will be modeled by your classmates, students at Case High School. It's open to anybody in the world. So people from Park, Horlick, they can come to Real Walden, come and get your prom dress and see what's on trend this year.
Awesome, you've heard it here. See you guys soon. Go get your prom dresses.
Yep. Hosted by HOSA.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's my favorite. No, this is inappropriate. We cannot.
They're recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Yo, we mic testing. You.
Edit that out.
Okay, so how do activities in school and just extracurriculars affect mental health of high schoolers, and what advice would you share to high schoolers about mental health?
So in case I didn't say that, but I'm a school psychologist. I do what Miss Ballbach and Miss Gross do here in the building at Case at Horlick and Real School. Big shout out to them because they were on here first and they gave me the idea to reach out to Daniel once we had the powder puff. So, but mental health has a great impact on, or sports has a great impact on mental health. The sense of belonging, the partnership with other people, the relationships you create and develop, friendships, the team, the camaraderie, the things you learn from sports, those are lifelong lessons that are irreplaceable. So whether you're a band person or a choir person or a theater person or you're a sports person, just getting involved, it helps combat some of those thoughts, those scary thoughts that come through as a teenager when you're in a high school with 1,900 kids, and do I measure up? Am I smart? Am I pretty? Am I, any of those things that you think of on a daily basis that you try to measure to somebody else. Activities help weigh that so that you know that you have those skills, It definitely is a game changer for high schools. The more that you have kids involved, and we saw that at the Powder Puff game. Like, you guys came out in droves. Like, I thought they had a bus for you guys. Rolled up, there was more Case kids than there was Real. So, did a great job. But that's the sense of belonging, the sense of community, that you really want within a school because you support all things. I've been to the couple plays here for you guys. I've seen a couple different choir things, just because the girls participate. So try to support everybody in what they do. I had a football player be in a play last year at Horlick. The whole team tried to show up and go at least see one of them for him. Our kids who play football, they play basketball, so we go see them as well. Or they, whatever they're engaged in, we try to, support them because that's how you develop that skill set that you need to be successful in life. Like the support from teachers, friends, family. It takes a village. It's not just a one-person situation. So the more we can kind of create that community here in the Racine schools and Case and Horlick and Park, and keep those rivalries alive because they're fun. But they should be fun to the point of everybody has a good time, but then we all walk away safe and everybody's okay. So mental health is a big part of that.
Can't see it, but look at my jacket right here.
Oh.
Right here.
His louder version. That's such a funny
sound.
I think that should be a question. Burping.
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 I'm fine with burp. I burp all the time. I'm not even gonna lie.
No.
My mom calls me Shrek because I burp all the time.
Yeah, like
It's better in than that. Better
that's what I'm saying. Like at school, I'll get it. Like I'll be like I'll burp like internally, but like
No, my favorite is when I burp. I like to blow it at
Scars.
people. And
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 No,
just
I can
hit a
can
little
burp on
sign.
command.
I can too.
Yeah.
Same,
make
same.
myself burp.
Should we all?
Have you guys ever?
You'll make the people puke. The viewers.
True.
Have you guys ever sneezed, burp, and farted at the same time? I forgot what it's called.
Do people actually do that?
Yes, I've heard it's hard to do, but I've burped and I've sneezed before.
I for
Never
sure I've
farted.
sneezed and farted at the same time. I don't know if a burp has been in the mix,
I
but
burped and farted. I've done that.
especially when I'm like sick, I'm like over here like clenching when I sneeze. Man, you gotta be careful.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, but welcome back to Eagle Time, where we talk about everything and anything all at once, just like that movie I just watched. Anyways, if you didn't see the last episode. So we were talking about earlier before the episode started on this is finals week, so I hope everybody's finals are going good right now. Yeah? No?
Sure.
I just have a lot of like big projects to do right now that they're not counting as the final. So you're like,
Yeah, dude, I hate when they do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
why
irritating, but I
so
understand
bad.
why. Because
Like-
that's how they get around it if they don't want it.
I just came back from India literally a day ago.
So that's when you came back?
I haven't studied. I still have schoolwork to complete.
I haven't studied either.
Like,
so.
but it should be okay. It should be all right.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not big on finals, but I also hate studying. So, but
Yeah.
don't procrastinate, guys. You do it a lot in high school, and then you regret it when you're a senior, and you're like, ugh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, get the good grade. And even if you get a good grade on final, you won't get a good grade in your class if you haven't done the prep work. So do everything.
There you go.
And then how have you guys decided on what classes you're taking next year?
Yep. I spent my entire second to last period talking to my freshman seminar teacher about what to do. So
really?
yeah, I wasted a period basically.
I wouldn't say wasted because then you figured out. But what classes
yeah.
did you choose?
I'm doing the IB design, like the IB leadership pathway, and then the biomedical medical interventions class because I was taking this year, and then I still have to decide my fine arts for the credit, but I guess I'll do orchestra, acting, or something and singing. So
Yeah. Jaden?
Yeah.
I didn't even really pick my classes. I just sat there and didn't do it.
Yeah.
I got my English class. That's pretty much
Okay.
all I got.
I got all my advanced classes, so I'm good.
Yeah.
My teachers were going crazy today with scheduling, and my scheduling thing is twitching out, and so it won't let me add a math class. It says I don't have any room for a math class, and I will say I do have too many classes on my schedule, so I do have to delete some. But math was just already in there, and technically I don't have to take a math class this year because I have a credit from middle school.
Oh yeah.
But they're like,
You should probably anyway because colleges are going to see it.
so
Yeah, that's what I chose with mine, but I just did it because it was a college credit. But
my
then my
friend
college
had that.
credit's being goofy right now, so it's not even in my thing. So it's so I should have technically 9 college credits, but I only have 6 right now, and I'm a little cheesed about it. But hopefully it gets figured out, because or else I'm gonna drop that class. I didn't say that though. But anyways,
yeah, my teachers though, they were cracking down on scheduling today, and so many of them were especially I'm going full IB, but I'm not getting my diploma because I'm not doing all that work. I'll do all the classes, but I don't care about the diploma.
yeah, not
And
go ahead.
they're like, oh, okay, and it doesn't. Why does it bother you?
Yeah,
Are
with
you-
the IB.
Are you doing the IB leadership?
No, that's another thing. I'm not in the pathway, so I'm not
okay.
taking the TOK class or anything like
Which
that.
pathway are you doing?
I'm technically in marketing, but I do health services as an elective.
Ah, okay, cool.
Okay, so you double match that. Yeah, I had to talk to some freshmen about that, and honestly, I think it's so much better just to take regular
One.
business classes,
Yes.
but take one, but also take business classes, and then just different switch, because then what I always say is the more you find out what you don't like, the more it's easier to find what you do like. So, and that you could say you've tried it, so you know that you don't like it. So that's always a plus side.
You have
Yeah.
anything, Jaden? You have anything to add to the conversation?
No.
You're just sitting there
No, I'm just
silently
sitting
nodding, like,
there.
"Yep, I definitely agree with all this."
Dude, I'm so paying attention right now.
Yep. But hey, new semester to start. What classes are you guys looking forward to?
Advanced ceramics.
PE.
I've done ceramics every single semester throughout my 4 years, and it's just because McGowan. That's literally it.
She's already signed me up for studio next year.
Yep, do it.
I'm not taking it off. It's staying on my thing. So I had to fight for my ceramics this year though because of health services as my elective, I had no more elective room, and so I had them take out my gym class, and then I'm just signing it off for soccer. But and I wasn't here during scheduling because I was out of town, and so I had my dad go in, and it was just so much. I was really worried that like it wasn't going to work out, but it did. So we're fine now. I'm excited though because a bunch of my friends are in that class, and honestly, she's probably going to think we're the most annoying people ever. Because when I had that class, she was on maternity leave.
Oh yeah.
And so she doesn't like, she knows us, but she doesn't really know us. And
Yeah,
so
she
I have
doesn't-
some people that were in my beginning ceramics, in my advanced ceramics, and then some new people that I'm friends with. And so it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I should show some of my stuff sometime.
Oh, I miss Nikki. Was her I miss Nikki so much because she was awesome. For those that you did have her, but definitely one of my I don't know why, but it's just like I also want to stay in there because then I get my thing in the ceiling. So I don't know what I'm gonna do or what I'm gonna choose yet though. I'm debating on it, and I don't know. Put a nice little caca on there.
That'd be nice.
So I had to pick out my senior quote not too long ago. Miguel, what did you choose for your senior quote?
You'll see it.
You'll see it. Oh.
It's a good one. You'll see it.
You'll see it.
Gotta make
Does everyone get senior quotes this year?
Just seniors.
Well, I know
Yeah.
that, but like
Obviously.
sometimes they like pick and choose whichever ones they put on the thing.
No, I think everybody does get some. Well, it's whoever
Yeah.
actually did it. So
Wait, you have your senior quote, Daniel?
Are you gonna share it?
Share it.
should I?
Or are you gonna keep it
It's
secret?
really. I literally.
Wait, do you have a list of things that you like might have chosen? Because then, you can kind of leave.
One I did
you
really
can
want to
say-
do.
Put a poll in the comments.
Yeah,
People
no,
decide.
there is one I really wanted to do, but I didn't think it was school appropriate.
Oh,
I really
well,
wanted
then
to
I wouldn't
do-
recommend saying that right now.
I think I could say it. It's just I don't want one in the yearbook. I was just gonna
Yeah,
do like
yeah, okay.
I was just gonna do like sponsored by your mom or something like that. But I just chose. I really couldn't decide, so I just stick with the classic. Just what was it? I was like, for the last time, we are the Eagles of where we belong. Caca.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, so just a little something small. But I do have some important dates here. So prom, obviously you guys probably will not be going, but if you do, and those for my viewers, prom will be on May 20th. So it's always the third one. It's always the third Wednesday in May. Or not Wednesday, third Saturday in May. And then graduation for my seniors, June 2nd at 7 p.m. So those of you that are graduating this year, it'll be at 7 o'clock on June 2nd. And last year it was on June 3rd, so it's earlier. But they just do it on the Friday, so the weekend, which I appreciate. But man, it's gonna be sad that first weekend when you look, or for seniors when you wake up and then it's gonna be Monday and you're like, wow, I don't have school.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, I was living my winter break like that. I'm not even gonna lie. The next day we had when we had to go back.
But like for the seniors not knowing that they're like knowing that they're like, wow, I don't got high school anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be sad. I mean,
Daniel's
I'll be
gonna
here
start
next
crying
year.
everyone.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not gonna cry.
I keep
Leave
telling
high school.
Corinne's and Joe, I said they better give me a key when I leave.
Yeah.
So
Like
on the
a
graduation, they hand me my
giant golden
diploma
one.
and then they hand me my key to the school. But no, I actually will be here next year. No, guys, I'm not gonna be a super senior. Okay, they're hiring me for announcing. So
That's awesome.
yeah. So next week, I'll be announcing the ITA game, and then I'll also be announcing wrestling on Thursday. So yep, and then they're gonna do broadcasting for the football team, so they want me to do play-by-plays. The head coach asked me to, so I'll just be doing that for easy little quick cash, and then working at the old Jellystone. So see me at Yogi Bear.
Awesome.
Say hi, and yeah, where are you guys working?
Now that I'm 16, I have so many options.
So many options. It changes.
Yes.
Especially with you being able to drive and all that. Yep,
So-
it's a different type of freedom.
Yeah, I'm debating a few places. I don't really know which one I'm going to do though, because one of them has like a really like adaptive schedule, but they don't pay as much. But like the thing is with soccer coming up, like I need certain hours and I want to earn enough money for the summer because I want to travel a little bit. And so it's just like earning money for that. It's just going to be hard to figure out with my schedule, but we're just going to have to see. Apply, go to the interviews, figure out what I'm going to have to do.
Yep. And you guys getting any jobs?
Going to work?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Bro,
going.
that's really weak.
I'm not going. I'm a freshman. I don't want to go to work yet. Okay. I wanted to do babysitting because I like babies, but then my mom says you are not responsible enough to care for a human being. And then she was like, "What if something happens? Then you're in trouble." And then I'm like, "Why would anything happen? I'm the one taking care of them."
I loved babysitting. I haven't recently, but honestly, best job.
I used to love doing it because it was easy cash, quick, until I got a 2-year-old brother. And I'm like, if I don't have to talk to a kid, I'm not talking to a little child, a toddler.
See, I'm the youngest sibling, so I never had to worry about that growing up. Like, I didn't have to worry about a younger sibling, so.
Dude, that's the difference because I'm the oldest of 5. I babysit for free. I babysit for free every day.
Yeah. All right, but with that, we got to end up wrapping it up now. But thank you guys for watching Utah Podcast, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.